sit in a world that's very complex, a world where shoppers can draw down on influence across traditional media like advertising, TV, radio, print, but they can also connect with each other in more powerful and profound ways than we've ever seen before. Word of mouth used to be limited to just my social circle. It used to be the 30 or 40 folks that I would talk to on a regular basis. But today, word of mouth can be driven by thousands and thousands of people, individuals I've never met nor will ever meet. And the ability to influence my purchase decision based on someone who's had a previous purchase experience with that product, has bought that car and been through the service experience, that may be far more influential than anything that we used as advertisers in order to draw them into the purchase journey in the first place. It's not just technology, right? It's shoppers themselves are changing. They used to be very passive. They were receptors. Advertising was push. Here's a piece of stimulus. Here's a sale that we're running. Come in and respond between Thursday and Sunday. Bring your coupon, your rebate, right? It was a very, very one-way conversation between advertiser and consumer. Today, we live in a world in which that relationship is completely interactive. It is two-way, but it's also multiple-way. So shoppers drawing down upon information that they see online, editor reviews, information that they may have gotten through search, through digital display, things they may have heard either in their existing physical friend group, because that's still influential, but also the way they draw down upon previous purchaser experience. And all of that combines in order to make a shopper who's saying, no, I'm going to dictate the terms of the engagement. I'm going to drive the way I'm going to buy your product or service. And that may mean I never want to go into a dealership at all. Or it may mean, no, by the time I show up at the dealership, I'm going to be so smart, maybe smarter than the associate, that I'm going to be in control of the experience there in a way that I could never do before. We use insights to reveal, is that true? Is that just a story? And if it's true, is it true for large audiences? And what's really driving the effects that cause people to buy what they buy? I think our industry marketers are really good at consumer insights. Consumer is someone who consumes, who's bought. Transaction logs, previous purchaser interviews, sell-through rates, industry market share, that's all data about purchasing. It's not data about shopping. And what we see is the brands may be great at consumer data, but they are often quite naive about people who are not yet decided. That weird state between, I know I have a need a new car, and I fulfill it, we call that shopping, right? That's really understudied and misunderstood by most brands. But it ironically offers the best opportunity to actually impact behavior. The consumption data tells you what they bought. It's backwards looking. Shopper data, shopper insights, hence the name Shopper Sciences for the company, right? Shopper insights let you know what's actually driving people to behave the way they do, what brands they're choosing, where they're going for information, what's actually driving choice. Once you know that, you can impact the decisions that they make.